What's going on, guys? I want to do a video on my new 2017 Honda Grom. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, you'll know that I picked it up just a couple days ago. I had put a deposit on it maybe a week and a half ago, so I liked this color the most, but I wanted to see a white one and a high flow yellow one, and just went ahead and decided to go with this one. I think I like this one the best. These are very similar colors to my old fz-09, which I also have in the house, so you could see I kind of put them next to each other just for reference of size. I don't know if you can tell in this camera, but what a cool little bike this thing is. I always thought the Groms were pretty neat, but this new body style pushed me to go ahead and get one. It just looks like a little street bike, I guess. Very fz-07 or fz-09 looking. I know it's hard to tell size-wise, but really it's a small bike, but it's not quite as small as I thought it was going to be. I am 5'10", 175 pounds, and I fit on it perfectly fine. It feels very comfortable. And I don't know, I'm sure you guys have seen reviews on them and watched videos of them. To me, it feels like a little scooter with more power than a scooter that you can change gears on, and but it looks way cooler than a scooter. I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do with this, but a couple of my buddies are picking them up, and my one buddy's getting his on Tuesday. And hopefully a couple more will. So we'll have a little group of them going, which I think is awesome. They're a blast. It looks super cool. So I got a bunch of stuff coming for it. Knobby tires, levers, turn signals. I'm working on a Fender eliminator. There's not a whole lot of choices. I think these bikes couldn't have been out for more than a month or so now. So they are selling at the dealerships extremely quick. My buddy went in on Thursday. I think there were 6 or 7 of them sitting in the dealership. When my wife went to go pick mine up, there was only 2 or 3 left in a day. So they are flying off the showroom floor, which, you know, I think they're awesome looking. Just looks like this little sport bike. It's super cool. And as a matter of fact, my wife, I may end up with another one. My wife continually asks me to ride this one. She thinks they're awesome. So I may get her own, because I don't really want her riding this one all that much. But anyways, so a couple of things that I did do so far. I had to take those hideous Mickey Mouse mirrors off, and then I put these on. These are my mirrors that I originally got just to make my KTM 500 street legal. They're foldable H&B mirrors. So I put those on there for now until my permanent mirrors get in. And then the other thing that I've done so far is vinyl wrap. I don't know about this lighting. Vinyl wrap the forks, which actually came out pretty good this time. Now, in hindsight, I probably should have moved the fork tube down in the triple trees or triple clamps, because now I've got this little bit of gold sticking out here, which is going to be nearly impossible to vinyl wrap. Not a big deal. I'll probably leave it alone. I don't care that much, but it still annoys me that I just didn't think of it before I started. So I've only put probably 12, 13 miles on it. I think my wife's probably put about 4 or 5 on it already herself. And then I've only had it up to about 50, 55. It seems to get more powerful every time I get on it and ride it. But super easy bike to ride. It's got a pretty neat display, that blue, only 11 miles. It's got this pretty cool key that it's come with, this flip out, which is pretty neat. I think Honda did a really nice job on this bike. I'm excited to get the knobbies on it. I think that's going to make it even more fun, that I'll be able to take it off-road a little bit. I'm not going to do any thrashing or anything on it, but I think it'll be fun. One thing I'm not super excited about are the red calipers. I like that blacked out theme. I may end up painting those or just leave them alone. I'm not sure yet. But it's a fun bike. Taking my kids on the back of it around the neighborhood. They think it's awesome. Just looks super cool. Anyways, and then a quick update on the FZ. The exhaust, I'm hoping, is going to be here by the end of September now. And then one thing that I did do on it was purchase a set of black bars. These bars are from an XSR 900. I ordered them brand new from my dealer. So basically, the holes, the length, the height, the bend, everything is identical to the fz-09, but they're just powder coated black. So it's so nice with the holes for the controls. They're probably the easiest set of bars I've ever put on because everything matches up perfectly. So that was kind of nice. These took like maybe 20 minutes to put on tops. So that's all I've done to the FZ lately. So stay tuned for more updates on the Grom. I think this is going to be a cool little project bike to mess around with, and put some accessories on and kind of look cool. It's a fun bike. It's so little and nimble. It's just a blast to drive around on. So, and then when we get a group of them, it'll be really fun. So anyways, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.